Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? What's good, Brian? Appreciate that followage. Coming in with a 569. Appreciate that followage right off the bat. Big time followage. Coming up on 2 years. Coming up on 2 years. All right, we got week 6. We won a big game last week. It was against a 4-0 opponent. We got to get out of our losing ways. That made us 2-3. 2-3, and we got a 4-0 opponent tonight. So, a tough stretch. A real tough stretch lately. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Cowboys fans are complaining because Zach Scott is not going to be at the Pro Bowl. Oh, because Dak? Yeah. I mean, did he not? He got in, right? He just opt not to go. I didn't honestly look too closely at the Pro Bowl rosters this year. Did he get snubbed? Let's see if I can't copy this link. All right, that's cool. Why did this automatically change me over? I don't want to be in that. First Tampa Bay report said he was injured, then somebody else came out and said he wasn't injured. He just didn't want to go. I gotcha. Hopefully this guy got the invite. Hopefully he got the invite. Hey, there he is. What's good, bro? What up, what up? Ben, what's good, brother? What is good? What is good? NHL All-Star games this weekend, plus the NFL Pro Bowl this weekend. Yeah, see, I haven't really gotten big into the NHL. I like watching live hockey. I've been to a few live college games, but I've never really gotten into watching the NHL too much. We got Girl Dad Gaming in the house. What's good, Aaron? What's good, bro? We, them, boys. Let's go. All right. We loading? What we doing? What we doing? Chiefs are in the Super Bowl, so I'm happy. Yeah, bro. Me too. Me too. I I feel confident. I feel confident. Maybe that's deceptive. I don't know. I feel good about it. The Ravens were easily the toughest team in the playoffs, I think. they panicked against the Chiefs, in my opinion. Lamar tried to. He wanted. A lot of people said this, and I didn't really think it initially, but then going back and rewatching a lot of the plays, it just seemed like Lamar wanted to beat Mahomes in the style that Mahomes plays. Mainly passing, limited running. It really seemed like he wanted to win that way. And it's the playoffs. By any means necessary, you gotta go get that dub. Shakori, what's good? What's good? What's good? Hey, we playing? What are we doing? Send him another message. There he is. What up, what up? Oh, he sent me a party invite. Yo, yo, yo.
Snipe.
What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, man? I was trying to talk to you in the game chat. It didn't seem like you were hearing me, so.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to you, and I was like, yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, no, I was talking. I kind of just thought you were talking to your stream. I was just letting you do your thing, and then I was like, "You ready?" And you weren't saying shit, so I was just like, "All right."
Yeah, it wasn't showing that your mic was active or anything, so I was like, I don't know what's going on.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say?
Ignore that Discord message. I was like,
"Hey, bro, I'd be watching you guys
Night
talking in the
beginning
chat
to
and shit
fall
like
over
that.
Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in Metropolitan
I feel like I got some
Los
shit I gotta talk
Angeles.
to you about, man.
Tonight we
Talk to me
finish
about it,
off
bro.
Week
Talk to
6
me
with a good Monday nighter.
So
as
first
it'll
off,
be the Dallas
obviously,
Cowboys
you root
taking
for
on the
Mahomes.
LA
Right.
Chargers.
He's like the one outlier, so like.
Set to go now.
I feel like you got to give
Week
some of
6
these other guys some
NFL
leeway when you
season,
be talking
and we
about
are
them and shit.
underway
Like
on
Mahomes is
EA
kind of like a little
Sports.
bit differently
And
and
this
shit. So
will
some of
not
these
be
stats and stuff
returned
that
to
you guys
start
be
the
posting,
game.
like,
The new rules
just not
are
always
in
gonna line up.
effect.
But that's
Fair
why
catch will
but
bring
as a-
us
you
out
talking
to
about
the
Burrow today?
25-yard line.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna dive into for sure.
yeah,
Yep.
let's dive
like-
into it.
Yeah, like I don't really care about the numbers and shit like that.
Yeah.
I just feel like when the teams match up against each other, out of all the AFC opponents, I would imagine you guys are probably. I don't really know because I'm not really a Chiefs fan. I would imagine you guys probably, although you beat them a couple times, probably don't want to see the Bills too often. Maybe the Ravens. But I would think the Bengals have got to be at the top of the
They
list.
start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
I mean,
He's gonna
their
be
defensive
dropped
coordinator-
You can say whatever you want,
past the
yeah,
30
but
to the
when it comes down
32.
to it,
Well,
when
it's defense for
Burrow's
the
healthy and that
Cowboys.
team's
They
going,
were
I don't know what's
excellent
going to
in that
happen in
win
free
over the
agency. That's always new
49ers
shit
last
every single
week.
year.
And I'm eager to
Mahomes
see
is
the
kind of,
game
like I
plan
said,
and
the
try to
outlier where he
attack
kind
them
of just
this
makes
week
it work with
because
whatever.
when you take it away 4 times
But
through interceptions,
I still believe that Burrow is
what
going
do
to
you
get
do
it
now
done.
when you go into a
And
game? Do you
he'll make
decide
some
you can't
noise.
throw the ball? Do you
Think it's
try and
down
run
to
it
it.
more? Or do you tell your
Yeah, I
quarterback,
mean, with
make sure you
them,
see your
I
guys
have a
open
lot more
before you
faith
deliver?
in their D coordinator. I think he's why that team works. I'm actually surprised that he hasn't got a head
Look at
coaching
this
gig
Cowboy
yet.
defense. They
Yeah,
were
they're
excellent in that win over the
their
49ers last
defense
week.
kind of
And I'm eager to see
stepped
the
up
game
on their
plan
Super
and
Bowl
trying
run,
to
and
attack
definitely
them
I would
this
say
week because
I don't want to say like
when you take it away
I guess you
4
could say
times
carry
through
them.
interceptions,
They played well though.
do you now
Right,
decide
but
that
then
I
you're
can't
arguing
throw the
into
ball
my
against this
point a
team and
little-
try and run
a
it
little
like
bit.
crazy? Or do
Well,
you
no.
challenge them?
I
This is
get
gonna
the
be fun.
defense played well, but I'm saying for sure on that run,
Gibbs will
defense
try and
stepped
pick
up
it
and
up.
played his part for sure.
He's got the
But
first before he's
I still
brought
think
down
Burrow's
at the
top.
39-yard line.
I mean,
Give
you
him
can go through
6
the numbers,
yards, and
whatever
they
you
do
want to say,
convert
top
on
7 quarterback or
third.
something like that. Like they're all
The
kind of like
Chargers at a
tier 1,
perfect
tier 2,
4-0
tier 3.
to
I think he's
start
just
the
one of the top
campaign.
guys.
And they come in with
But in the
fresh
AFC, I
legs.
still
They got
think with
the
them
extra
coming
time
back
off
healthy, they're
thanks to
going to
an
be someone
early
you guys got
season
to worry
open
about.
week.
And
But how do
usually
you
your
put
hope is that your
him in
open
the
week comes a little bit
classification
later
as,
in
like,
the
let's
year,
say
but when
Lamar,
you get a chance, get your
when
fresh legs
you look
back,
at Lamar's
you have to take
overall
that time
winning
and run with
percentage,
it,
when
and that's
he's
what they're
done
trying
it,
to get done here.
like,
Taken down at the
who,
42.
before this season, what was Lamar's
Give
best
credit to
wide
the
receiver?
defense for stringing that play out, and
So,
they
like,
gave up
Lamar
no
hasn't had,
cutback
like, the
angle.
greatest
You know
amount
he
of
was
help
trying
and
to
shit
dart
like that.
through.
So,
No
like,
place
what
for
he's
him to
doing
go.
is kind of
A
impressive.
nice job there, only
but
giving up a 3-yard gain.
I don't think his style translates to actually
Play
winning in the
fake.
playoffs.
Here's Love.
Get it.
I was going to get that.
Oh, his first throw of the game.
Right.
I don't think that translates to the playoffs necessarily all the time because you got to be able to.
What's good? Bob Hill in the house.
You need to stack the box and kind of stop that down, and then you're just making Lamar.
Bob Hill, Shane, Nate, Richie
like that's not his strong suit.
He
can get it done in some other shit, but like I don't know. I just don't think that's his strong suit. When it comes like Joe Burrow's kind of got that it factor where he can extend the plays and kind of make something happen when it's not there and shit like that. And a lot of it,
is he
I mean, he still throws like a lot of.
Well,
he throws a lot of good jump balls and shit like that. Like he just kind of throws it up there for Chase and lets him get it and shit like that. But he's made a lot of plays and
sometimes you just have to
You're
like
going
you
back
could
to my
tell like in
point.
the beginning of the year, like when he was going back in the beginning of the year when his ankle was all fucked up, he wasn't healthy, he wasn't moving around doing shit. But then it's like right when a couple weeks later when he got healthy, he was definitely like starting to put up QB1 numbers right away.
Right, but if you go back and watch a lot of the tape, right, a lot of the big plays, a lot of the touchdowns, a lot of the catches that he's getting are 50-50 balls, like you just said. And
yeah, throwing it up.
So you're arguing the point that I was making that without T. Higgins and
action, it's Murray.
Jamar Chase, without both of them, that limits his ability because he is a good 50-50 ball thrower, but he's got to have a guy that can be on the other end of it. Where, I mean, guys like...
I mean, there's all different types of football players and shit like that. There's surgeons, guys that are pinpoint accuracy like Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, guys like that. I mean, there's guys like fucking Baker Mayfield and Jameis Winston that'll just throw the fucking ball up and just, you know what I mean? Like, there's all different types of guys. I just think when it gets down to it, Joe Burrow's play style translates to the playoffs, and I think dude's the winner. I think there should be a little bit more. You can, if you want to talk about injury history and say like he's injury prone, like I wouldn't argue that.
Right. I gotta pay attention.
It's all good, bro.
No,
I got you on decline, homie.
You're good.
I just think, like I was saying, like when it gets down to the play style,
I need to come up with something here on third down.
Well, I'm not saying like overall that he's unsuccessful. He's been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, so that's why I have him more decorated than some of these other guys. Doesn't necessarily have to be an MVP. I don't think Lamar's the MVP this year. He's going to get it.
Lamar's the MVP overall. I think he got it
because
they
beat the T.J. Hockenson.
I mean, he had two good games at the end of the year that kind of sealed it when nobody stepped up and did anything else, you know. So it is what it is. Like, you take advantage of what's you're given type shit. But I also hate that they give it to, like, it seems like it's like the best player and the best team.
Live in the house. We got Adam Moran.
I don't know. I don't think that's the way it should be either.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, when you evaluate tiers, like, I tried to take winning off the table and, like, talk about, like, if they carried the team. Like, why is the team successful rather than is it just wins and losses, if that makes sense. So you start to analyze, like,
advanced metrics and data and shit like that.
Can Burrow win if he doesn't have those two guys on the outside? Where I think Lamar still wins regardless of who is running routes for him because of the style of play he is.
But I don't think that, because of the style of play, I don't think it has anything to do, it's their scheme.
Yeah, but then you're comparing, like, tiers, like, who would you rather have? A guy that's more, like, well-rounded, I guess, and that they can do more things.
See, and that's, like, for me, that's easy. I take Burrow any day over Lamar. And that's, because I want a guy that can throw the ball and make plays in crunch time. I'm not even 100% positive Lamar can be the defense.
And
I don't
every
think
time in the playoffs,
if you go back and read my pregame, my like pre-chat before the Chiefs-Ravens game, I said the Chiefs need to bring pressure and take away his first read. Because
yeah, pretty much. Otherwise, he'll just take off and run.
Here's Murray.
Lamar, to me, plays backyard football.
Oh, he does.
Like just scrambles and it's something. Even on that first touchdown of the Chiefs game, dude scrambled around, something broke open. I mean, it's not like that was a design play. I mean, it's just hard to make a living playing that type of, playing that type of style of football all the time.
Right.
And as for like,
yeah,
I believe Joe Burrow can be a defense that he can slice your ass up. And I mean, he just needs to figure it out and get healthy. And I don't know. Just needs to figure it out.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, Parham.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert
it's
on
basically
third down,
me
and
like
sets up a
evaluating
first and goal.
like, if they win despite the help that they have. That's all I'm trying to do when I'm analyzing Burrow. I don't think he's a bad quarterback. Like I said, I think he's a good quarterback, but he's never had to prove it without being surrounded by a ton of talent. Like, look at the LSU roster when he was there.
Back
like,
to the ground attack.
Is that his fault?
Absolutely. No, that team was loaded.
Is that his fault? No, but has he ever had to prove it on his own, carrying the team? Not really.
Been the air attack that's gotten them
has
down
Lamar?
here, but
Yeah.
now's where you
He's
start to
already
lean
had
on
to do
that
it in the
running
league.
game. That's a good pickup there.
Has
on first and
Mahomes?
goal.
Yeah, but I mean, if we're excluding Mahomes,
I just think he's a little different just because of the fact that he is the best quarterback. So if you're just going to make a comparison to him every single time, you can't really argue any point of anything then.
yeah, but the only reason I argue with him, like about him a lot, is because a lot of people, at least if you're a Chiefs fan, you have to sit here and listen to why Burrow is in his category, why Josh Allen is in that same category. And so I always make the argument that Mahomes included because a lot of Bengals fans think Burrow is the equivalent. They think he's better than Mahomes because of the regular season record, the head-to-head record. But you play against different defenses, so it's like I'm not a big fan of it.
Well, I think it's just normal for any team that has like an elite quarterback. I'm not going to say to think that they're better than Mahomes, but I think it's normal to feel like
what a stand this would be if they can get the stop
type
here.
Shit. Like when I live in Green Bay, so I felt every year we were actually going to win the Super Bowl every single fucking year. And I mean, part of the thing was Rodgers actually was the best quarterback, or arguably one of the best quarterbacks, Tom Brady, whatever. But you know what I mean? I actually felt in my heart that he was the best.
That's quite a stand.
So I mean, it's like if you're a root for Allen, I mean, it's hard to root against Patty and say that he's better than him. But I mean, I can see why people just feel the way you feel.
Gano's kick is good, and the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0.
I wouldn't be online arguing with people about
the
it and shit
touchdown
like that.
They
But I
wanted,
mean, I'm
CD,
talking
but
as
still,
far
they
as
got to be
like
pretty
maybe
happy here.
believing in
You
the
steal the
win. I don't
ball
know.
away from
Like I
them
said, it's
on
hard to
their
just
opening
compare it to
possession,
Patty,
and you turn
Josh
that
Allen.
into
I
the
mean,
early
I don't know
3-0
why
lead.
people want to.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly.
I mean, what else
all
is
the
there to
things that
argue?
have gone
You know what I
on,
mean?
and the important thing.
I mean,
he'll do get some Super Bowl wins and shit like that. You can't even. The conversation's pretty one-sided.
Yeah, they're saying that T is gonna leave the team this year. They're saying that he's gonna sign with another team, and so this will be the first.
People have been saying that for years. I mean, you can tell the way the Caps
football only gave up 3 points off
really
of that, so
him.
it shouldn't be a difficult hold to overcome.
Well, I mean, they actually have a lot of cap. You go and look at like overthecap.com or SoTrack.
Look, I know defensive backs.
You can see that
they might have done
loud
something over the last year. I don't know. I just
away,
remember
but they
some
also
shit.
have a tendency to
I play like
gamble a little
dynasty
bit more,
fantasy
thinking they'll get a
football.
second one.
So
Maybe
like
they can take advantage of that with some
players have like
moves.
stocks and shit like that, and T Higgins has just been his stock's been kind of rising because everyone's been anticipating he's going to leave.
Right. Yeah, but so this will be a chance to prove it. So. I mean, by all means, if he goes and proves me wrong, and he's only got chases like his elite guy, and he's still balling out, and they're still winning. I mean, I'm glad we're reevaluating. I'm not like saying.
I mean, are you saying you don't think dude's elite? Is that what you're saying right now?
I'm saying that I don't think he's in the highest tier of quarterbacks right here.
Well, I mean, who is?
Depends on it really depends on the person and how many years.
Where do you have Jordan Love ranked right now?
No doubt about it.
Jordan
really
Love?
Nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
I can go through
but that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
You got him top 10.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well.
I'm just genuinely curious. Like I said, I live in Green Bay, and I think that dude's. They're already talking about making him the highest paid quarterback in the league. Oh shit!
Come on. I wouldn't make him the highest paid player in the league, but I think Jordan Love will
bodying him up defensively.
I mean, he's playing with a young receiving core, and he's stepping up and making big time throws. Like,
if he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
See, that's how I felt going into the Niners game. Like they're a better team, but I just like the way Dude was playing, and man, I felt like we had that game every 48 minutes of the game. Or
you
whatever,
guys did have that. You guys should have won. No joke, you guys should have won.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
Like next year coming up, like I feel confident going against anybody next year after seeing what we have.
Right. Yeah, I would.
And it's like we should have some money off the books with Rodgers, and I would imagine we're going to get rid of Bakhtiari, who just didn't do shit for like 3 years.
Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
And Love put points up. And look at what our defense has come to be.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12.
He's faced the toughest this year. He's faced the Niners. He's faced the Chiefs.
2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
For the most part, he
coming
is
up just
performing.
a few minutes from now. We'll send you to
Where you
Jonathan
can
Coachman
kind of knock on like guys like Purdy, who's going to the Super Bowl, where
from yesterday's
when he faced the Ravens, when like he's having games where he caves. He technically caved a little bit against Green Bay, and he caved a little bit against Detroit. Granted, he bounced back, but still, like he's having
Love.
A tough time against some of those elite teams.
The middle and complete to Shaheed. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it.
Burrow was drafted by a worse team.
I mean, I pretty much agree with everything you're saying. I mean, it's just hard to be not be a homer. I think dude showed a lot this year. Especially when we got to the playoffs, man. We did some work, and I mean, we just let that shit fall away at the end. Otherwise, we could have been playing the Lions, and I mean, we already played those guys and beat them. So I mean,
right. Get through there. Wow.
Touchdown, Chargers.
All right. Frank Glover, Mike Emmanuel Bell, appreciate those likes. Let's see, Shane says Mahomes couldn't win when Kelsey and Jones didn't play week 1. They lost by 1 point, and Kadarius Toney had a ball hit him in the hands that resulted in a touchdown. Go back and watch that game. Tell me if that's on Mahomes or
good to make it 7-3.
If, I mean, I don't know. Go evaluate the game. Like with Burrow, what I'm talking with him about is I'm not trying to evaluate just the wins and losses, but how those come about.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Well, I mean, there's people that argue Tom Brady fucking won his first 2 or 3 Super Bowls from his defense. You know what I mean?
The return man down.
Yeah, I mean,
but I mean, nobody. You can probably pull stats off of that and get serious about it, but it's just like, dude, you can't knock a dude because he's got a good defense. Like, I'm not even I just give everyone their flowers, kind of like. It's just the one guy I don't want to say hate on. It's just Lamar is the one that for me, because so many people are he just seems to be the one that's got like the good winning percentage, but when he gets to the playoffs, it's like it's a whole different player. You know, that's just.
Now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Lamar can do so much.
They get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. But now a throw.
Just because I've seen so many times where Burrow takes so many sacks and it's.
Have you always been a Chiefs fan?
Yeah, I'm born and raised. My dad.
Like you rooted for him with Alex Smith?
Alex Smith, Trent Green, Brody Croyle.
You were salty when they put Patty in, or you knew?
No, me and my dad, we watch Mahomes and Texas Tech. My Fighting Illini, I'm an Illinois fan. They're always terrible. And so we would watch Texas Tech quite a bit. Kyler Murray, 92 speed, and he can't do fucking thing.
Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
92 speed pass?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah.
It might be like 87 and 89 or something like that, but I mean.
Like, I thought I had the edge there. And I tried to run, and he's just running in mud. Adam says Packers are the Cowboys of the North.
Here is third and quite a ways.
All right, let's see.
To throw, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle.
You gotta be kidding me. I can't get any animations.
two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football.
That dude just tipped the ball from behind him.
They chose the
I was so salty because I kind of had to pick between that guy and another guy.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away.
Oh no! Get the fuck out of there! Oh no! Oh yes!
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it.
I can't
That
believe that
scoots
bitch
all the way into the end zone
30
now for a touchback.
I am not getting a single animation this game.
See what's popping. Hey, another thing too. This is a rematch. I don't know. You probably wouldn't remember anything like this, but.
And with a little under a minute to go,
in
still
one of the
time to try
beast
to put a
leagues or
drive
whatever,
together
he
to
knocked
add
me
to
from
their
the 1
lead,
seed
should
to
they
like the
so
5 or
choose.
16.
Yeah, I remember that.
Fucking pissed me the fuck off, dude. Fucked
Play
up
action
everything.
this
I went from
time
playing
with
somebody
Love.
to like playing, oh no. Somebody to playing like mod first round. First time I was like, God damn you.
Malik Collins busting through to get him
was that
for
when I
a
had
loss of
Levis?
6.
What a nice read and play by the
Yeah,
defensive tackle.
I
Never
don't remember.
balled the play
I was the
action
Titans,
fake.
so,
Went
I
right
mean,
for
it
the
was-
quarterback and put him
I
on
don't
the
know.
ground.
It was some shit though.
Working
So
out of the
pissed.
gun. Love.
Oh, nice
And
pass,
that one
brother.
going to be off target and
That's piling
incomplete.
for me right now.
And this drive is almost over.
But let him see
before
your
it
Bengals
began,
here. You won't
thanks to
believe
a
what
great
she's saying.
defensive
Put that on her resume of
Sacked
being a
on
fan
first
of
down,
Football
followed by an
Sense there.
incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last
Oh,
play, and that
man.
means they'll need to come up with something.
I played
here
so
on
good
third
my last
down.
game, and
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this
Dude, I
first
can't
half.
do anything this season. I don't know if it's the team I drafted or if it's fucking
What do you mean you're 4-0?
just. I got 7 points. It's about to be halftime.
Now
Dude, I was
on
putting
third
up like
and long,
50
they'll
and
look to
60
throw.
burgers fucking all last season. I went 17-0 the last East League. I mean, there's a lot of fucking sins and shit like that, but
This
I went
defense has
undefeated
certainly
that
played
year. I
well
was
so
dropping
far
bombs
in
on
this
everyone I
game,
played.
and the
Now
coverage
this
has
team
been
is like,
tight on just
dude,
about
every game's
throw.
been low fucking
Forced
scoring,
a
and then
few
somehow
here
I
so
break
far
it
in this
open at the
game,
end because
and now it brings up
I'm
fourth
assuming
down.
people are just down by a touchdown. They're getting aggressive and they make the mistake or something. But
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
I got,
They'll
man,
take
it's
it
not
just
going to be good. I
outside
got
the
a pretty
40.
crazy
Call
roster
that a
coming up.
41-yard punt, 6
I was
yards
looking at
on
it.
the return.
I was like, let's
and
go
there'll
check
be
it out.
time for maybe
And
one
holy fuck,
final
I got like
play
10 games in
before
a row that's
halftime.
like literally a dogfight every single game. I got to play VR twice, Mott, and just everybody. It's just like, oh fuck, dude.
Yeah,
This will actually be a good measuring stick to see where I'm at. And then on top of that, just because I started out good, like I needed that. So that might be taking 7 L's in a row.
I feel like I should be playing better.
Before half from Murray.
Hit him.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
All right, 7-3. Let's
And
go.
that'll do it for the
Might
end
have
of
been
the
stopped
second
off
quarter.
football.
This is the
Shit
NFL.
out.
Neither of us are even
Sports.
focused on the game. It's just like, it is what. This is what I want my streams to be, so I don't really care.
Yeah, no, hey, I appreciate it. I'm not a streamer like some of these other guys and shit, but that's kind of what I would do. I would expect to be like talking sports and with my peoples and shit like that, not just like locked in on the game, like
Well, there's
playing the game and shit.
there
It's
is
the
a good
Cowboys who get the
possibility
football
that
first,
after
and they
this
trail here as well as we resume
franchise
action
season,
in the
that I
third quarter.
completely do away with streaming
They'll
Madden
elect to
for the
bring
most
it out
part.
here from the end zone.
And
Hey,
go to
what else
just-
do you play?
And they're
No,
gonna
just
start
go
in
to
the hole
doing,
as
like,
he's
sports
brought down
podcasts,
at
talking
the
sports.
11.
Oh damn, I mean, I don't know if you already got a side hustle going, but I mean, that's cool as fuck. I mean, it's crazy when you look at some of the people are doing, like Pat
Dallas
McAfee.
offense here
Like,
set
dude, that
to
shit is
begin the
just like
drive.
gold, bro. It's just
Charles,
like
it'll be
it's so
interesting to
insane
see
when you
what
look at that.
adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing.
Yeah,
in
like
the
there's a
ground
dude
attack either.
I
So
work
certainly
with that
something
we're
has to change
talking
here
about maybe
in quarter
starting
three.
something.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive
It's just-
side of the ball told them
Just like
exactly
anything, it's just
that,
tough because there's so much
those
shit out there.
guys,
It's
the
like
scout
what
troops,
sets you apart from
they've been
anything,
playing
anybody
pretty
else.
well,
You know
and
what I
they've
mean?
kept
It's
them
just
around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Come on.
Now he dumps this off over the middle.
Let's
go,
And
let's
they
go,
get
let's go,
him
let's go.
down,
I've
but
seen
not
that
before
shit
he
too
takes
late.
it across
Don't
the
do that again,
40-yard line.
Can't do that
Back-to-back
again.
good plays have him on the move on first down. Murray going to throw. Another ground here for the dynamic Christian
Take that
McCaffrey.
white boy.
And he'll be
Take the white
taken
boy.
down
Before it gets too
before he
tired.
works it past the 50. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Murray. He'll get this out
Hit
right
him.
here to
Ooh,
McCaffrey.
hold his ass up.
It'll go as a gain of 4.
Evan says my apologies. I'm a little
Second
chippy
down.
today.
Bread and
I'm sure
butter.
he's a good fella.
That's
Yeah,
the
he's
That's the
good.
mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try
Damn,
and
I
cover
hate
your
not using my
back out of the
customs. I legit
backfield,
have
out
no
in some
blitz
open
plays.
space.
The blitz
Linebackers
plays I feel
nowadays,
comfortable in.
they run like backs,
I
and they
have
take
no
a lot
plays.
of pride in
I
covering. What a nice play he
Literally
made
haven't
there in
played
the
since
open
the last
field.
league.
I know I was so rusty. That's
Second
another thing
down
too.
and
I just
6
kind of
now.
chalked it up to being rusty. Why I wasn't scoring and doing what I would do. I was like, I'm rusty. I ain't played for like 1 or 2 games in the last like 3 weeks. The only games I was playing were in the EFL, and that shit wasn't even moving like it was.
Murray now to throw. Being chased out left.
Oh no! Hit him.
And he will slide
Yeah,
to
I
a
fucked
stop.
up.
I didn't even mean
He
to
does
fucking
have
go
the
no
first
huddle.
down.
Just had it
And
from the
now it
last
looks like
drive.
they're going to be in the hurry up.
Oh, I don't. I'm gonna take a timeout. So.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
Get out
Oh
there.
no!
Come
Thank
on,
you.
75.
Thank you.
He'll take this
Grab
down
onto
to
him.
the 26-yard line.
Dude, that's like a
It's a
50-50
gain
if they
of
switch
12,
you onto
and the
that guy or the
Cowboys
other
pick
guy
up the
coming off. And
first.
thank
They're
God they
getting ready
got
to
to
go
me.
to
I
work
got
now
the
in
legal off.
prime real estate after
Man.
that last run.
If he
Found
if
his
he hit
spot.
if he
Look at
puts
that.
hands on
Yardage,
him,
didn't he?
And now he's
McCaffrey
got
might
him
be.
knocking on the door of the red zone.
There's 3 guys back
Let's see
there.
what's up.
There's 3 guys back there.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
Oh,
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a strong
Let's
pickup
see, I'll
right
figure
there on
something
first
out.
down. And as
Try
this
something
drive
different.
goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Here's Murray.
Come on,
Got him
McCaffrey.
out inside. It's McCaffrey. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the
timed it.
first half, what
You have to
didn't,
like be perfect
and
on
figured
those
out a better
timers.
game plan.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be second and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Get in there.
Oh.
Let's go.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy
That was the biggest pickup for me.
Christian
CMC?
McCaffrey
Yeah.
with his 6th rushing
I had Nixon.
touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have
When you
taken
traded?
the lead as
I
they
traded,
go right
like, 3
down
guys
the
for
field
him,
and
yeah.
score on the opening drive of the second half.
I've never made a trade in any of my
extra
leagues.
point, and the
I
lead
made
is now
7.
10-7.
Adam Moran coming in with
It
the
is.
boom.
It just used to be because I was busy and I was working and motherfuckers would
Gano
hit me up
now
and
following the touchdown here to kick it
just
away.
didn't really have time to like sit down and look at it, and people are always trying to finesse you and they always want your
Hill
fucking
elect not
fastest
to
guy or
run with
best
it.
guy. It's
The
like,
fair catch will move this out to the
I don't know.
25-yard line.
Yeah. No, I get that. I work at a computer.
The
all day.
Charger drive about to get going.
yeah,
I'm
so
pretty
I'm
They're
ready.
up
leading
your,
from behind
I'm pretty
now following
readily
the touchdown a
available.
moment ago on the opening
I'm up
drive
your
of the
salesman.
half.
I run
I
a
think the
route. I
guys
have like
right
25
now,
to
as they go
32
out on
accounts a
offense,
day,
they're
and
zeroing in on one big
just
key. They
I
don't
hurry
have to
all
do
day
anything
long.
differently
Right.
just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Get up there. Come on, Peter.
Loves throwing into the hands of Pickens. And this will be a gain of
just flat on
5
that
as he
every
gets
time.
it to the
It's
30.
interesting.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down,
Oh,
here's
no.
Gibbs.
Come on.
And he'll be brought down around
Man.
the
Mr.
37.
Slippery Hands. Come on now.
7 yards there and a first down.
Not gonna get that off.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off
Yeah,
another
I never
play
really had
as
a
time
lot
has
of
run
momentum
out
on the
this
Madden
third
side of
quarter.
things streaming.
This is the National Football League
I mean, I
on
had-
EA Sports.
Probably like 4 months where business was booming. And my biggest stream, I had 400 in the chat.
Was that last Madden,
The
this Madden?
37 on 1st and 10.
21, I believe.
And Shaheed going to go in motion.
So, but then
that's quite the accomplishment in itself, though.
yeah, but then it just kind of like tapered off and just
On
never really
1st and
returned.
10, Love.
Oh, go get it! Why did I bounce off of
And
that?
here's Jones.
Why did I bounce down?
Shit, I just pressed up on the stick and just aimed it over you.
Nobody down there,
Just
and
before
I
the
fucking went
35.
for it.
A very solid gain of 27. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Gibbs straight ahead. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Play fake. Here's Love. And this will
Good
be
shit,
caught
Cisco.
in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Yeah, I am this game.
Luke Musgrave.
There's literally nobody
His
else
fourth
back there, and he's just like
touchdown of the
staring
year.
at the stands
And the
on the back
Chargers
line.
answer back
Oh
with a
yeah, I see that shit all the time. I gotta
touchdown
sit in
to
the zone and the guy's coming across him and he'll just sit there and sit there and then the guy will run right by me and just lets him go. It's like, dude, just run with him. I just guard space.
It's literally my best DB.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it
So
away.
I seen somebody was trading TJ Watt and I tried to hit him out trying to make a deal because I got 3 corners.
And he'll elect not
So I
to
get rid of a
return
corner
this
to get
one, so
fucking-
they'll bring it out to the 25.
He was looking
on
for
the
DBs.
touchback.
I know, I seen that. I was trying to, that's what I was saying. I just didn't have time to get thing on the go since I got done with work and shit.
Did he already trade him?
No, I have no clue. I just
About
literally
set
sat
for
down
this
right when
next
our game
drive by the
started.
Cowboys offense.
The whole time that I was trying to talk
And
to
they
you,
will
I
be
was
looking to
mixing,
answer the
making a mix
touchdown. Their
drink.
defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to
Shit,
regain
come on,
the
man.
lead in a tight one.
Fucking get a stop.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up
Looking
there in the
Christian.
middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down.
He's got it.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before
much
they
time I
work
was
it
going
across
camping and waiting.
midfield.
Yeah, I fucking.
A first down there
I
on a
messed up
pickup
switching
at
off that.
25.
My spy. I should have just ran at him instead of switching off him.
No, I don't have that, Adam. I don't have that.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Oh, good recovery.
And he's
Good
tackled a
recovery.
yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the gun, Murray.
Look at that.
That ball is just sitting there. Just sitting there.
Just as
I know they're going to give it to you.
And now it's third
Golly, I
down.
wish they
Tell you
would
what,
have.
partner, after he ices down, there's going to be a nice long soaking.
I think one of the first games I had one where it was just bouncing around
Once
like that,
again,
and the
hit
dude
as
was
he
like
throws
laying on the ground
fortunate.
and it
That
said
one
he
wound up
intercepted it.
incomplete.
I was just like, all right, I'm good.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's third down. Here's Murray.
Hit him.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Yeah,
They come up on
a good short
first and
yardage,
10, desperately needing a score
formation.
here on what could be their final drive. Play action. Now it's Murray.
They want to risk it.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Murray to throw. Buying time to his left.
There's no time.
And he's left
I
with
would have
no
planted and
option
thrown
here
where I
but to
wanted to
throw
throw.
it
He would have hit me
away.
right in the face if I threw it.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely fourth
Murray
down
does not throw
territory.
under pressure
Time
very
not
well.
on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
To throw is Murray. And he's brought to the ground.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
First down at the Chargers' 13-yard line.
I like it.
The Cowboys looking to get
I
going
like
again
it.
in a hurry. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That's fucking bullshit.
Christian McCaffrey,
Hey,
Hold me,
his
man.
second
I'll take
touchdown
it.
of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Cowboys have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Well, with that being said,
Extra point try good by Gano.
Down by 3 minutes,
So it's
well,
now a
3 times.
3-point
Couldn't
game
ask
here
for
in the
much more.
closing stages.
You're
As a
trying to
field
close
goal
the game
now
out.
can only tie it. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
they don't need
And
no
a fair
fumbles.
catch
It's just-
taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. He's got Pickens complete. And
5
this will be a
yards,
gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here's 2nd down. And now Love going to change things up.
What's the flag?
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
There's no way.
And getting this just shy of midfield.
So they just automatically lined up the
And that's
computer
about the
off.
easiest
That's
decline
awesome.
call you'll ever have
Fucking
right
love
there.
it.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word. But if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of
Forward
bounds.
momentum game. Come on.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now Love. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard.
You've seen that play before.
30. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first
I was like, bro, the last time
timeouts.
I ran it, you went
As
with
it'll
it
stop
right
with
away. I was like,
27
that
seconds
motherfucker
showing
seen
on
it
the
one
clock.
time and went with it. Okay.
Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Love.
That's
Oh, no.
Oh, it's gonna call fucking PI on that. That's so much bullshit. I even tried to avoid him.
That might
I
be
even tried to
PI.
fucking avoid him. I'm just
So the
following him.
defense helping
Jesus
him out a little
Christ.
bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other
Should
guys,
just let you
won't you?
fucking score. They're gonna let you anyways.
Don't say that.
So
This is 1st and 10.
Why did this do that?
Here's Love. Completes this one to Pickens. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Pissed me off so much.
Here's 1st and goal.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Hey, check Mega. Set.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the line.
Man.
Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Ready,
2nd and goal from the 1.
Blaster, six.
Now Love.
Oh,
He's across for the touchdown. It's likely a
Gibbs,
game
baby.
winner here in the closing stages. On for the PAT,
I
Taimi
put a
Fairbairn.
zone right on it. I knew it was coming.
And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Actually, my tight end's my first read on that shit, and he went looking perfect. That's what scared me.
Put a zone right on it and then just fucked me. Jesus Christ.
So after the touchdown, here's
Obviously a
Fairbairn now
flat.
to kick it away.
A 0-yard curl flat.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at
Shit
the
like that keeps
25-yard
happening.
line.
There's 0%
They'll come
chance I
up
finish this
1st and 10 here.
Well, for what it's worth, you're still
Now Murray. He's got him in, complete. And we will get a timeout
we're
with
2-0
2 ticks
coming
left.
into this matchup.
Here's 1st down.
Let's see here.
Murray, one final try. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. This ball intercepted. Picked up by
The game's
Christian
tonight for us.
Gonzalez.
No patience PI for him following
Chargers
you.
are gonna hang
Jesus
on
Christ.
the final
Easy,
play.
bro.
They get the turnover to
Okay, man.
seal this
Yeah,
football
don't go.
game. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Oh,
Man,
yeah,
I was going to be in
ever,
line for
because
an
the deficit
interception,
they faced
and then
certainly
they called
wasn't
a
small,
PI
but he obviously did not
just for
give up
me
on that
following
one,
him.
and in the end,
I even
how about
tried
that
to
come
avoid
from behind
bumping.
victory? They'll cherish
If
this
I
one
bumped
for a
him,
while.
it was a graze, and the game just like.
So for the Chargers,
Oh,
they improved to
holy
5-0 now on the young season.
Ugh. I'm
So
ready for
that'll
the
just
league to
about do it for
fast
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on
Close game. I know. It's just so annoying. It's like, what's up with the random penalties? Like, on that final drive, they call me for PI for getting within a yard of him when I'm going to make an interception. And then they called offsides on a computer player where I didn't even, all I did was spread the D line, and they throw offsides. It's like, oh, it's crazy, crazy. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyways, Ace, we blew it, man. We blew it. Breakout player. Is now a star. 20,000 for the VB. Cool, cool, cool. I'm just so unmotivated about this league now. I'm getting like. Go ahead, give me Dex. I'm ready to be done with that and just log in to that or that. Log into one of those and not that. But GG's to him, hell of a dude. Like I told him, frustration's not with him, just the phantom penalties that they call throughout the game. Game did not get better, confirmed. I was honestly, Aaron, like I was completely cool and chill until the phantom penalties. The final drive. I don't think there was any penalties the entire game. Then the very final drive, I get hit with a PI on shit I've been doing all game, and then get hit with offsides. So, what are you supposed to do? GG's. We're 2-4. We gotta win out. What? That's maximum 13 wins now. It's not gonna happen. Refs deciding game in Madden now. Bro, how many times do you see that many flags on a drive? So, team schedule. Oh, I'm on my bye week now. But then we got Too Funny, Tricky Trout, Bo Cotton, G Brown, Pizza Man, Pinky, Tricky Trout, Boone, Band Up Fats. No idea who that is. And Long Live and Pizza Man. I don't know. We'll see. You can win your division. It'll be between you and Philly. The last time I played him, he was Detroit, I believe, in one of the leagues, and he hated his quarterback. So it'll be interesting how it goes. So that game was not close, but he hated his quarterback. So I know how that feels. GG's to him. Took another L. Move on to the next one.